Hello beautiful dreamers and welcome back to Life of a Dreamer. My name is Darian Wright. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. So if y'all have been on this channel for a while now, y'all know that I normally look nothing like this. So if y'all want to find out about this wig, about this super easy, quick and fast install, and how I got all my Microlocs up under here comfortably, stay tuned. Alright y'all, so Vivacé gifted me this beautiful wig, but I want to get into the package that they sent me, y'all. Do y'all see this? It's very big. You can't tell from the video, but this is full of stuff. First off, we're going to get into the Ultimate Hold Lace Bond Spray from Red by Kiss. I love the Kiss products. You can find them at any beauty spa store, and just the fact that they provided me with this large, giant bottle is amazing. And next we're going to get into this coconut hair wax stick by Edge Fixer. Y'all, this is so old school. I love this. Back in the day when you had a slick down style and you wanted to keep all those flyaways down, you used something like this. So if you know, you know. And also by Edge Fixer, we're going to get into the Strawberry Acai Maximum Hold Edge Control. Super amazing. I've tried other scents by them and other edge controls as well, but I'm so excited to try this one out and it smells so good. And next up, wig glue number 2 out of this package from Red by Kiss is the Almighty Bond Lace Front Wig Glue. Y'all, they provided so many options here and I'm so grateful. This is a dual tip. As you can see, they have that kind of flat tip where the glue is going to come out and you can slick it down. And also on the other applicator end, it's going to be a little bit of like a more precise applicator. I'm so glad they provided all this, y'all, because I am not a lace front wig glue girl, so I didn't have any of this on hand. And glue number 3 from Red by Kiss is another Almighty Bond, more traditional style with the little tip applicator. And this was something that I was so excited to see in this package, was a Tinted Lace wig powder. I was a little nervous because I was like, how would they know if that's the right color for me? But it ended up being perfect and I'm so glad they provided this, y'all. I didn't even think to have this on deck. So like I said, this package, they put everything that you're going to need to put your wig on in this package. And they even thought to put in a cute little apron that you can wear so you wouldn't mess up your outfit when you're applying your wig. And last but not least is, y'all, the instructions. For someone like me who does not know what I'm doing, they got you covered. And now let's get into the actual wig. I'm really excited because there's a few key features that make this very beginner friendly for someone like me who does not know what I'm doing with all the lace glue and all that melting lace and all that kind of stuff. So one of the main features that I really liked was that it can be worn glueless, which is what we're going to be doing today. And also the pre-plugged natural baby hair hairline is really good for beginners. And also this can be styled up to 400 degrees, which is cool if you want to straighten it. So right out the package, you can see that pre-plugged natural hairline that they're talking about. There's a little bit of space, so you're still going to probably have to alter it to your hairline, but it's not going to need as much work. And here you can see how transparent that lace is. It's going to be really good for people who are going to want to melt that lace and have it blend right into the skin. Also, this is ear to ear lace, so that's going to be good if you want to have that natural look like it's growing right out of your scalp. One of the things that I really love are the elastic band that's going to help secure it, as well as all these combs that you're going to have to attach the wig, and so that's really secure. It's not going to be flying off all over the place. So you got your combs in the back, on the side, also the elastic strips that attach in the back, and the one that goes around your entire head. So now that you see how it's constructed, let's get into installing it. All right, so let's get into it. I have the wig here. I just keep rubbing it. It is so freaking soft, but I'm nervous, y'all. So this color, it's a little light. It's not something that I would normally like gravitate to, just because it's a little bit out of my comfort zone, but that's what I've been focusing on all year, is trying things and getting out of my comfort zone. So I'm really excited to try this. Like I said, it's super soft. I think the style is super pretty. I'm just a little nervous and excited all at the same time. So let's get into it. Okay, so first off, I need to get this hair under control. I'm gonna put on this wig cap. I'm just gonna put my Microlocs back as best as I can. This is a little bit of a more straighter style. I normally go for like big curly styles if I am gonna pick a wig. Y'all know I don't do a lot of bone straight styles anyway, so yeah. I'm thinking now that I should have split my Microlocs in a middle part, since this is a middle part wig, but too late for that. Okay, so I got it on pretty good. I think I'm gonna clip this hair out of my way. This is what we're looking like right now. This wig is not super thick, like the density is not super crazy, which I would prefer. Y'all know I love me some big hair, some big curls around my head. Okay, get this hair back as best as I can. Okay, so I'm gonna try to mimic my hairline that I can see right here and get that as close as possible. I'm gonna have to like dye this and everything with the stuff they provided, so I'm gonna cut this and then do that. Cut kind of near that so then I can hide that with my hair later. Okay, so this is what we're looking like for now. I'm gonna go in and cut some more of this lace, but I'm a little scared right now. I just wanted to see how everything was fitting. I am now gonna go in and tint this lace a little bit with some of the stuff that they put in the package, so let's do that. Okay, so in the package, they gave me this tinted lace wig powder and the color 2 medium brown, and it looks like really close to my skin tone. So I'm gonna put that on the lace and try to darken that up a little bit. And it smells really good, by the way. It smells like coconut, like tropical. It smells really good. So I'm just gonna go in and powder that lace. You can see it's kind of getting a little darker, and that's what we want. If you can compare that to that, yeah. So when I went in and cut the lace a little bit more, it cut off those cute little baby hairs that came with it. Well, it cut some of them off. So here I am just cutting a little bit more, which was kind of unnecessary because with the glueless install, you're not even really gonna see all that and it's not really necessary, but I just did it just in case and it made me feel better. So now I'm gonna go in with the edge control and try to lay these edges a little bit. Another unnecessary step as far as the wig goes, but I did mess up my edges when applying the wig, so I did slick them back down again. Not necessarily to blend the textures, because obviously my texture of hair doesn't match with this texture of the wig, but it did help to slick them down. So I'm just gonna tie on my little edge wrap and let that sit and hold for a minute. Cause y'all, I really did not want to do glue. I am not the lace laying or the wig laying queen. I just want to be able to throw something on when I want a little bit of a change and take it off when I want to. I don't want any glue or anything like that in my locks or in my hairline. So here I'm just brushing out these ends because I want to trim them just a little bit. I did notice when applying this wig there wasn't a lot of shedding or anything like that, which is awesome. I just want to trim the ends and make sure everything is on the same page and the same length. And for this last part, all I'm trying to do is make this hairline look as nice and neat as possible. It's a little hard to blend in the hairline with Microlocs because the only hair I have to work with is the little bit of baby hairs, but I'm gonna apply some powder, try to blend that in as nicely as I can and just do what I can with hair that is locked underneath this wig. And we're just gonna let these little ear flaps do what they do. Normally they be glued down, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm liking where we're at for a glueless install. I think this is about as good as it's gonna get. But this is definitely growing on me by the second, just because, like y'all know, I'm not a straight hair girly. Even though this is like crimped, it's not totally straight, got a little wave to it. So for one, this is a straight hairstyle, very smooth hairstyle, which is something I don't go for. I usually go for like a lot of volume, curls around my face, all that kind of stuff. Number two, it has blonde in it. I am not a blonde girly. These honey blonde streaks I think are gorgeous, but usually not something that I go for, just because I usually tend to go for like darker colors and also more like red, copper, orange, you know, kind of thing for my skin tone. And it's long. I know everybody's doing the long bust down 36, 48 inches, and that's just never been my style. Maybe shorter length or a little bit longer is the most I've ever done. So all three of those factors are like so out of my comfort zone, but I am loving the style. It's growing on me by the second. It's giving very much Beyonce. So I can get with that Queen Bee. So yeah, I want to finish this look out and we're gonna go in with our final thoughts. And this is the final look. So from the time of installing this wig up until now, y'all, it has grown on me so much. Like I said, I was a little nervous because there's so many factors about this wig that is something that I would normally not have picked for myself, but I am loving it. Y'all can't tell me I'm not Beyonce. Okay, so my final thoughts on this wig. For one, the hair is super soft like I mentioned before, and that is a big thing for me because I've tried on wigs before and I've worn wigs before where the hair was super itchy, and that's just not something that I want on me all day. Also, it feels really, really comfortable. I was able to get all of my Microlocs up under here, and I don't feel like the wig is super tight. I don't feel like I'm gonna have a headache from wearing this throughout the day. And also, it's really secure. I don't feel like it's gonna be moving or it's gonna fly off or anything like that. There's so many ways to secure this wig with the elastic strap and all the clips that it comes with, and also the straps in the back that you can kind of like snap together. So I don't feel like it's gonna go anywhere. It's super secure and it just feels really, really good. Like I don't want to have a headache at the end of the day from wearing this, or I don't want to feel like uncomfortable and itchy. So the comfortability and the texture, like the softness of the hair, is definitely like two major things on my list because I want to enjoy wearing this if I'm gonna wear it out in the world. So definitely love that. And also the color's really grown on me. Like I said, I'm not a blonde girl, but it's really grown on me. Another thing was how easy it was to install it. Now this was a glueless install. It may not look perfect, it may not look like it's growing out of my head, but it was quick and easy and it's gonna do what I needed to do. Now if I was more experienced, one of those girls that know how to glue down the wig and all that kind of stuff, it'd probably be even better, but for what I'm doing, I love it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Of course, everything will be linked down below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to share and follow me on social media, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.